Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, so we're going to be solving the Guardian's Cryptic Crossword number 30081, set by our friend Vulcan. Oh no. Boy, where shall we start? I don't suppose it matters, it's all going to be a crapshoot when it comes to Vulcan. Right, rehearsal for musical that has pre-arranged result. Rehearsal for musical, maybe like test run or something like that. Pre-arranged? Could that be an anagram? Like, right. Fabric of lowest quality, last to be used. No, not seeing that one. Most useless papers in case. Most useless probably ends in EST. What could the case be? Like a chest or most useless? Papers like ID. Most useless. Run down the alphabet. Not widest. Maybe that's not what it is. Let's come back. Right, a quantity of drug wife swallowed. Look for water. That's going to be douse. Yeah, when you douse for water. A quantity of drug is dose, and it's swallowing W for wife. Right, stimulate husband, outwardly feeble. I mean, wet would probably be stimulate. Yeah, I think H is husband, and if you're feeble, you're wet, and that's outwardly, like outside of H for husband. Okay, very old person's nice tan, misguided. Is that going to be an anagram of misguided, nice tan? Ancient, very old. Okay. Right, edit colourful performance. Performance, not a dance. Edit, like redact or... Yeah, I think that's what it is. Red, act, a colourful as in red, and a performance as in an act. This is the name of a fabric. Has to be used. What is this? Most useless papers in case. What would the case be? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, fondness for use of paperclip. Don't understand that one at all. Let's go 8 down. To keep smooth, shave, then change. Utter bliss. Is that going to be 7th heaven? I think change is anagram indicator of shave, then maybe it's keeping smooth, even. 7th heaven. Yeah, so I think even there is smooth, and that's kept inside of an anagrammed shave then. Hopefully that opens up quite a few other answers. Could it be show something? Let's go 21 across. Note a mishap, tumbling shawl. Mishap would suggest an anagram. Also, tumbling could be. Maybe it's an anagram of note A, which is 5 letters. Maybe a mishap, like an to mishap. I don't know. A shawl. Could the name of a shawl be? Not a sarap. No, we'll come back. Okay, spot that woman's musical instrument. Wonder if that woman's is her. I don't think it's going to be she. There probably is an instrument that ends in H-E-R. What would spot be? Like C, or is it? Is there something called a diver? A spot, a dit? I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right thing. I like it ended in H-E-R though. Right, charitable society has new head, a public official. I think we need a word for a charitable society. Changing its first letter, its head. Got a new head. To get a public official. Wonder if that A is the last letter as well. There. Not sure. Let's come back to here. Isolate small wader, scratching back at barrier. Maybe S is small. Wader, like an egret or something. Is it segregate? Segregate. Yeah, so we have S for small. A wader is an egret, but scratching the back of it, i.e. taking off its last letter. And then we've got a gate for a barrier. Okay, eating out as an artistic activity. It's probably going to end in ing. Definition. Or it could be. Thinking out could be an anagram indicator. Anagram eating, but that's not enough letters. So maybe the definition could be eating or eating out. Could it be a double definition? I'm not sure, but it probably ends in ing, so let's have a look. A pretentious type rejected, one little grown tree. It's got to be bonsai, right? It ends in I. A pretentious type would be a snob. You can see that backwards, rejected. And then at the end we have I for one. Okay. Right, emphasize lost sheep is found. Probably going to be like a cryptic definition. Emphasize like ram home. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Okay, yeah, if you ram something home, you emphasize it. And yeah, a lost sheep is found. Yeah, ram would come home. Okay, love university but fail. So love is O and the university is MIT. Yeah, and fail is to omit. Right, teased wearing tatty clothes. Ragged, yeah, that's a double definition. If you ragged on somebody, you tease them. And if you're in ragged clothes, you're wearing tatty clothes. Right, Bill for garden features, another double definition. Bill Gates, of course, formerly Microsoft, and Gates are garden features. Is it etching? Could be etching, but I don't quite understand how we pass that. Could this be C? Virginia's eerie quality, question mark, 10 letters. Virginia could be like VA, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I'm not sure. Virginia, like there's Virginia Woolf, isn't it? I was going to say it's not an anagram of Virginia. Got an E there. Let's try 4 across. End of play is baffling. That might be another double definition, but no, I'm not seeing it. A penny accepted by ticket seller to leave the tube. 2 words, free and then free. A penny is probably AP, accepted, probably inside of ticket seller to leave the tube. Would it be like tap out or something? Like, would a ticket seller be a tout? Yeah, I guess you tap out using your Oyster card. Yeah, I can't remember if I said, I don't think I did. Yeah, I was in London last week, so apologies over no uploads last week, but should be back to usual this week. Like a wolf in sheep's clothing or something, like sheepskin. Creep. We did say that would be a C. Creepiness? I don't understand it. I guess we'll check 15 squared. Can we get end of play? Baffling. Would it end in a Y? Right, girl from South America banned, leaving the borders. Do we need a word for banned, but we're leaving its borders? Are you taking its outer letters off? To get a girl from South America, like a, I don't know, Argentinian or a senorita or something like that. Let's go 12 across. Bubbling terrine is making us very hungry. Bubbling, probably an anagram of terrine is. Making us very hungry. What would that be? Start with do I need the anagram helper here? Yeah, I'll use it. Any help I can get with the Vulcan puzzle. Right, terrine is. Is this like the name of an enzyme or something like that? I'm not seeing this. Let's move on. One submissively bent is taken to offer respect. Like a knee. Is it like a literal definition? Let's go knee. Right, some Mormons ignore Catholic dignitary. Some, is that a hidden clue? I thought I saw Signore in there. But that's obviously not 9 letters, that's only 7. Or is it, am I starting it? Is it Mon? What's this? Let me write it out. Is that a Catholic dignitary? That I mean, maybe. Let's go back to this one. Stumps? If something is baffling, it stumps you. End of play, maybe if you stump somebody out in cricket or something. Is this the name of a girl, like Suzanne or something? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, band, leaving borders, so we have the middle letters of band. And how do we get SUS? South? Yeah, so we've got South. America is US. And then Anne. Without its, well, band without its borders. What on earth is this? Let me go to the... I think this is like a nutrient or something that I've never heard of. Esurient? Like, I mean, that... Yeah, I have no idea. It's probably wrong, but in terms of like the other letters and where they'd go, that is the most plausible order of letters. Because, yeah, it can't be anything else. Bubbling tureen, yeah. I don't know what that means. It's a new one to me if it is right. I mean, if it's wrong, I'm sure I haven't heard of the alternative. What could this be? Is this show? Fabric of lowest quality? Would lowest quality be worst? Worst? What would come after that? Last to be used? No idea. Fondness for use of paperclip. Wonder if that ends in NE double S. Or is it, couldn't possibly be a double definition, could it? Right, feeling unwell, throw off outdoor coat. Thinking feeling unwell, like ailing, or... Outdoor coat, like rain something, not a raincoat, rain. Very British marketplace. V for very. B for British, or BR. I have no idea. Like a mall, mart, eBay, Etsy. Simple skill in bridge. I need like a skill inside of a word for bridge, like what would bridge be, like span or cross or something. Simple, like easy. Again, I don't know if it's going to be a double definition. Note a mishap. Gosh, the very different between the northern and southern hemisphere of this puzzle. I find that with Vulcan puzzles so much, they're just so disjointed. I'm not sure. Let me try and get this one, because I bet it is HER. Spot C could be a dot. Trying to think of musical instruments. Probably something very obvious. Not seeing it though. And I'm never too proud to reveal stuff on a Vulcan puzzle, especially. But it's not a nice way to start a Monday sometimes, just being stuck. Public official. Public official in this country, or could it be a foreign word like Monsignor? What's this one? Most useless. Like idlest, maybe? Because I'm thinking papers could be ID. Ah, in case, lest. Right, got you. Lest we forget. Is there a fabric called worsted? Let's put a T here. Use of paperclip, like could that be something that has a prearranged result? Like Dream or something? What's the name of the musical? Rent? Annie? No. Can't think of fondness. Can't think of Ashol. Can't think of anything. Feeling unwell. Throw off. Outdoor coach like a parka or a... No. I might have to reveal something. Let's reveal this one. Oh, a sook. Okay, that's like in a... like Middle East, like kind of market. I'm right. Yeah, I was thinking very could be so, but I would never have made the leap to get a sook. But yeah, so very and British is UK. Maybe feeling unwell is rough. Throw off outdoor. Could it be rough something? Simple skill in bridge. Could it be like span or something for the bridge? Let's try rough. It's going to be a name of a shore, probably another foreign word. Or maybe we've got a mishap tumbling and then a note like RE or something. How many letters is mishap? That's 6 plus A, 7. I don't know if it's going to be just N for note or... Yeah, it's going to be an anagram of mishap A. Maybe N for note, isn't it? Could it be span? Ah, yeah, Spartan for simple. Yeah. And art is a skill in a span for a bridge. Attachment, yeah. Okay. Double definition. Oh, is this a notary? A charitable society. I think it is notary. What would a... I'll leave it at that. I guess we'll check everything anyway. What's this? Throw off. I think we need a 4-letter word for throw off. Or just throw. Oh yeah, probably throw off, like throw off tail or something like that. Haul, no. Cast? Is that the name of a coat? I mean, we'll try it. Okay, let's see what letters we're left with here. A, mishap. And yeah, let's just try N for note. No. Oh, there's Pashmina. I think I've heard of that. Hopefully that is an N, but we've got a mishap at least. It's not a no, because I remember divering. That means like in art when you make dots, isn't it? Little small dots to make a overall image. What's the name of that instrument? Oh, zither, yeah, silly me. Zit is a spot, yeah. I think, unless I'm completely misremembering, I think there is a fabric called worsted. Of lowest quality would be worst. Is last to be used like the last letters of used? I'm not sure. This is show something, surely. Show. Trial? Let's go for it. Alright, let's check everything. Yeah, okay, we got the rest. Yeah, we obviously needed the help, but you know what? It's a Vulcan puzzle. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let's go to 15 squared. Vulcan. Yeah, a lot of double definitions. Referring to cricket. Yeah. Um, to the Virginia creeper. What is that? Okay. Some kind of flower that I've never heard of, or bush, or tree, or plant. Right. Yeah, Ishorient means very hungry or starving. That is a new one for the vocabulary. Um, Segregate was pretty decent. Yeah, another double definition. Show trial, double definition of sort. Show trial is a prearranged result in a reversal. Yeah, not great. Um, yeah, a lot of double definitions. Yes, rotary, that was the one I was thinking of. Ram home was pretty good. Yeah, etching. Etching plates for printing is a way of eating out the grooves for ink to be held for printing. Yeah, come on. Really? Right. Anything else? Yeah, I had no. An outdoor coat, not actually an item of clothing, is a form of external wall protection. Got you. Okay. It's not a name of a coat that I've never heard of. Yeah, worsted. Yeah, I think I've come across it in crosswords, and that's how I know about it. Okay, so it's the last letters of B and used. Yeah, okay. It's a long explanation about douse. Anyway, yeah, it's a Vulcan puzzle. The top half was smooth sailing, and then the bottom half just felt like a completely different puzzle, really. But to be fair, after getting Sook, which I probably could have passed eventually, but that wouldn't make for very good viewing. But yeah, we got the rest, so not bad overall. I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.